Okay, so here we have our single arm squat press. We primarily use this as an integration technique, and as you know, with all of our exercises, we promote full body tension. However, the emphasis here is going to be on the lower extremities and also the working shoulder. As with all of our squat exercises, the cues and the setup is going to be the exact same. So we're going to make sure that our shoulder blades are retracted backwards and downwards to promote good posture. We're going to keep our chest up and our head still at all times. We're also going to engage our core at all times, and we're also going to have good articulation between the floor and our feet to drive extra tension up through the posterior chain into the hamstrings and the glutes. You're going to have a load. We're using a dumbbell here. This could be a kettlebell or anything else that you have if you're working at home and you don't have access to a dumbbell or a kettlebell. And that's going to go into your working arm. Your non-working arm is going to be placed on your hips. And then all you're going to do is you're going to lower yourself to approximately 90 degrees of knee flexion into a squat. You're then going to articulate your feet with the floor, drive yourself back up to standing. But as you're driving yourself back up, you're going to simultaneously press the load overhead. Now, with the load overhead, you want to ensure that it's being pressed in line with your ear. We don't want your arm to be too far back, and we don't want your arm to be too far forward, because we want to promote stability. And being too far back or too far forward can start to make you unstable. The key here is to keep everything rigid other than the working muscles. So head stays rigid, non-working arm stays where it is, core stays switched on, shoulder blades backwards and downwards, and your articulation with the floor is on throughout the movement. You complete the prescribed amount of reps before moving on.